I never really cared for Kruncha and Nuckal when I watched the show growing up, but upon my most recent rewatch, I randomly really like them. So I got their minifigures, and of course, upon realizing they aren't very show accurate, I had to fix them. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting off with Kruncha. Did you know this one is Kruncha and this one is Nuckal? I feel like this one is way more of a Nuckal and this one is more of a Kruncha, but whatever. Starting off with the head, the helmet is gray when in the show, I think it's more of a gunmetal, so of course I had to paint that up, which I gotta say I think looks much better. Along with that, I don't remember him having a monocle in the show, so I had to fix that along with filling in the entire eye socket because the printing doesn't go all the way to the end of the mold. Also repainted the eye and the pupil, which is not white in the show, and I had to continue that to the other eye as well. They gotta look dead and lifeless and uncanny. That's the Kruncha I remember. And I wasn't quite satisfied with Lego's teeth, so I tried to paint some up that look more accurate to the show to the best of my ability, and I painted the crack in the top of his jaw as well. I did accidentally give him 10 teeth instead of 12, but I'm willing to bet you didn't notice until I said that. Along with cutting the crack in his jaw at the bottom that I forgot earlier. And for his shoulder armor, the first shoulder armor I got actually came broken, but ironically, that's more accurate to the episode than the complete one, so I just sanded down the other half of the armor, repainted his bone because the printing isn't filled in, painted the ropes, and then the spikes on his armor are actually black in the episode and not gray, so I had to paint those as well. And just like that, Kruncha is now show accurate. Moving on to, wait, what is he? Which one is he? He's Nuckal. Moving on to Nuckal, he is considerably more accurate, but I still think I can improve him quite a bit. First off, his bone mohawk has these very characteristic dents in the episode that are missing on the minifig, which I had to Dremel in. Along with that, the crack on the side of his head is present in the episode, but it's not the right shape, so I had to erase it. I also cut the crack into his eyelid, which was also absent. Then I repainted the mohawk because, well, the white of the plastic is showing through. Repainted his crack, repainted his eye patch because similar to Kruncha's eye, it wasn't filled in. I also added some gray to the crack in his eyelid to make it more prominent. And once again, I feel like that left eye could be more accurate as well, so I gave him the same treatment as Kruncha, which took way too many attempts. And finish him off with adding his teeth, just like Kruncha. And yes, I painted the teeth in bed. That's a long story. Anyway, just like that, Nuckal is accurate as well. Although unfortunately, I can't get them 100% screen accurate using the official Lego pieces. I'd have to like full on remodel or like 3D print them or sculpt them, which I'm not quite capable of just yet. But for what it's worth, I think these look a whole heck of a lot better. Honestly, the thing I'm most unsatisfied with is the teeth. I definitely think a little bit more time was needed to really make them perfect because I honestly didn't entirely know what I was doing, and I did not have a lot of time before I needed to finish these, leading to the finished product admittedly being a little rushed. But yeah, let me know which minifigures to make more accurate in the comments down below. Keep on building my goose name sandwiches, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.